Welcome to Police Chases Unleashed, where the thrill of police chases, shocking shootouts, and heart-pounding action always awaits you. On August 8, 2023, officers were dispatched to the Bayshore Mall in Glendale, Wisconsin to investigate a reported retail theft in progress at Kohl's. They saw a woman running out of the store with an armful of merchandise, jumping into a waiting vehicle. As officers tried to stop the car, the suspects attempted to flee the scene, leading to an immediate escalation.
Hands! Hands!
The suspect's vehicle then hit two squad cars in an attempt to escape. Despite being surrounded by numerous police units, the driver managed to break free, colliding with several other vehicles and further escalating the danger. The pursuit then moved onto the highway, intensifying the risk to everyone involved. Officers initiated a PIT maneuver to end the chase quickly and safely.
Northbound lane is passing Mars. There's traffic here. Roads are clear and dry. Back in the correct lane to travel. Southbound on Ford in the correct lane coming up to Hampton.
Hands! Stop! Hey, hey, hey! Get off the road! Get off the road! Come out. Come out. Exit the car! The road! Get on the road! Got one running stop sign. Stop! 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 Last man, great leader, last man. Stop resisting! We hit your back, stop resisting! Anyone put a car? Yeah, we got one guy in that car. On the ground. On the ground. All the way. All the way. Hands behind you. Hands behind your back.
After the successful PIT maneuver, the police quickly moved in to apprehend the fleeing driver. Both suspects in the vehicle were successfully arrested. The pursuit came to an end, and the two thieves were taken into custody, transported to the police station, and held accountable for their crimes.
911, what's the address of the emergency?
840 East Dunn, Safeway.
Yes, sir. What's going on?
I have a gentleman in here. He's walking around with a kitchen knife and a bottle of wine. I asked him...
Is he inside the store?
He's inside the store.
Has he brandished a knife to anybody?
No, but I asked him why he was carrying a knife, and he just looked at me and walked away.
Shortly after midnight on April 18th, 2025, Morgan Hill police responded to a disturbance involving a man inside a Safeway store. A 911 caller reported, "I have a gentleman in here. He's walking around with a kitchen knife and a bottle of wine. He just looked at me and walked away." When officers arrived, they found the suspect holding a knife, escalating the situation. They were unaware that tragedy was just moments away.
Can you guys go that way, please?
Hands!
What are you doing? You know you're gonna get, this is a lot worse, right? We're literally just trying to talk to you. Hey, what happened? What happened? Did he hit you? Did he hit you?
Yeah. Drop the knife. Drop the knife.
Drop it.
Drop the knife. Failure to comply with our commands may result
Drop
in
it.
charge.
As officers proceeded down an aisle, they discovered a victim bleeding from a head wound. The situation intensified. Officers repeatedly commanded, "Drop the knife! Drop it!" The suspect ignored repeated lawful commands, then charged at an officer, prompting the officer to fire in self-defense.
Stop it now! Stop it! Stop! Stop! Shots fired.
Shots fired. Don't do it. Stop. You're gonna. 270 shots fired. Get down. Stop. 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 Just stop. Get down. Get down on your knees. Stop. Stay down. Hey, stop, okay? Come on, walk up to it. On your stomach. Slippery.
The suspect, identified as Sean Hillman, continued to resist until a group of officers successfully subdued him. Officers immediately rendered first aid before Hillman was transported to a local hospital, where he remains in stable condition with non-life-threatening injuries. His injuries were a direct consequence of his reckless actions. This incident underscores the extreme dangers law enforcement officers face when confronting armed and uncooperative individuals. On October 15th, 2023, Florida Highway Patrol officers initiated a high-speed pursuit of a vehicle attempting to flee in Marion County. The chase quickly escalated, filled with intense and perilous moments as the suspect navigated through a series of dangerous maneuvers. Determined to evade capture, the suspect swerved into the opposite lane, ran a red light, and recklessly veered off onto the grass shoulder, ignoring all safety concerns. This dangerous maneuver created a chaotic scene on the road, intensifying the already volatile pursuit. The suspect was speeding through a residential area, creating a serious danger to public safety. Realizing the escalating risk, the police urgently called for backup to help bring the chase to a swift end and ensure the safety of the community. After narrowly evading a petit maneuver, the suspect crashed into a house's fence, then smashed the car window and fled on foot. However, he was swiftly apprehended by police and taken to Marion County Jail to face charges for his reckless actions. On November 9th, 2022, Arkansas State Police attempted to stop a vehicle for a traffic violation. However, when the officer activated his emergency lights, the driver sped off, triggering a high-speed chase. What no one could have predicted was that just minutes later, the situation would take a tragic turn. The pursuit intensified with high speeds and dangerous maneuvers. Something hit. Heat! Cover your head, officers shouted. Following a precise pit maneuver by police, the vehicle lost control, leading to a violent crash. The impact was so severe that it ejected passengers from the vehicle. The ejected passengers were immediately apprehended by officers. The driver attempted to continue fleeing on foot, but was quickly stopped and taken into custody. All individuals involved were transported to the county jail to face multiple charges related to the incident. This serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable and dangerous nature of police pursuits. On May 15, 2024, in Okaloosa County, Florida, FHP officers were chasing down a speeding red Toyota pickup fleeing north on Highway 85. The reason for the initial stop was unclear, but based on dash cam footage, illegal window tint might have been the giveaway. It took a few miles, but our trooper caught up and took the lead, sticking with the truck until the bitter end. When the chase finally ended, police pulled two people from the vehicle, a woman who called herself Alexis and 24-year-old Malik Nawan Humphrey. Alexis told officers she wasn't there willingly. Malik had refused to let her out. She had back pain from the crash, but was otherwise okay. After investigating, police confirmed her story. Malik was the driver and was now facing serious charges: kidnapping, felony fleeing, and driving on a suspended license. As for Alexis, FHP reports suggest she was just a victim. On June 1st, 2023, at 10:48 a.m., Dayton, Ohio police responded to a fatal double shooting on Center Street. The suspect, 57-year-old William Hefner, had reportedly just attacked her boyfriend and another man before fleeing the scene. For days, police couldn't find her until June 7th, when a Dayton officer spotted William's red pickup and the chase was on. She's taking off, still northbound. I'm in pursuit.
Sorry, do you want me to leave here?
Yeah, that's right. West on over.
Honestly, I'm in
Western Brooklyn. He's bailing out. Aldrich Tyson. He's continuing. Going northbound on Tyson. Eastbound on Hoover. On the Gunther. North on Gunther. Northbound Gettysburg.
William was eventually arrested, with her bond set at $1 million. She now faced 2 counts of murder, 3 counts of felonious assault, and a long list of traffic violations. As for what sparked the deadly altercation, that remains a mystery. Oh, alright, just have a seat there. Oh my head. The final words indicating exhaustion and relief after the intense pursuit. On January 11th, 2024, in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, what started as a high-stakes police pursuit ended with 2 suspects trapped in freezing water. Milwaukee police believed a stolen Kia was connected to the abduction of a 7-year-old. When they moved in to stop the vehicle, the driver hit the gas, blowing through a stop sign and narrowly avoiding an oncoming car, escalating the situation immediately.
Second. We are now setting south on 21st from Hampton.
Westbound on Purdue?
Westbound on Purdue from 2-2. North on 2-4, north on 2-4 towards Hampton. Disregarded the stop sign at 2-4 in Fairmount, coming up to Lancaster. Dead end here on 2-4. On the sidewalk, doing a U-turn in the snow. Speeds approximately 6 miles an hour. Coming back down south on 2-4 at Martin Luther. Coming up towards 3-7. Speeds approximately 60.
I'm looking right.
There's going to be south on 4-5 from Hampton. Coming up to Glendale. Through the yield at Glendale.
The pursuit intensified, with the stolen Kia weaving through streets, even driving on a sidewalk at one point, and then speeding onto the highway. The driver eventually lost control on the icy roads, veered into a residential area, and then went straight into a freezing river. Bail, bail, bail. The passenger immediately bailed mid-crash, sprinting downstream in a desperate escape attempt. The driver, however, found himself in an even worse situation, stuck under his own Kia with his foot pinned beneath the rear tire.
Creek, bail!
Okay, stop, bro!
You okay?
Officers quickly moved in to free the trapped driver and apprehend the fleeing passenger. Both suspects were taken to the hospital and later released. It was confirmed that the stolen Kia had no connection to the abduction, and neither suspect was involved in that case. A tough lesson was learned. Stealing a car is bad enough, but driving it into a river, that's one way to sink a criminal career. The year 2023 was wild for Casey Register. The 20-year-old from Stillwater, Oklahoma was reported missing on Valentine's Day. His mother was worried sick after not hearing from him for over a week. Police across the state searched for his silver 2016 Lincoln MKZ. 8 days later, Casey came home, but his time off police radar didn't last long. On June 27, 2023, police in Pine Bluff, Arkansas, spotted his Lincoln flying down the highway at 100 miles an hour. The chase was on. After his arrest, police searched his car and found a small bottle of cannabis oil and a vape pen. Once medically cleared, Casey was booked for felony fleeing with his bond set at $15,000. What was he doing in Pine Bluff, nearly 400 miles from home? No one knows. And as for his mysterious disappearance earlier that year, that remains a question mark. This incident leaves many unanswered questions about Casey Register and his unpredictable journey. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more updates.